especially like they're in an absolute dust-up for the Premier League title, and what a way it would be. I'm sure he'd absolutely love to sign off with another Premier League title, obviously competing against City and Arsenal for that. But then you've got this trophy, which is the only major one he's never won, up for grabs, and a chance to win it, and they're probably the favourites for it. So the Liverpool fans will be looking at the team sheet tomorrow saying, where's your priorities, or how are you fixed?
I think we'll be looking at it as well, because I think everyone here wants this final to be in Dublin, and we all want Liverpool to be a part of it. So we hope that they have a good run in this. If Liverpool ended up with the UEFA Cup and the League Cup, would that considered a success? I'm not sure, because the Premier League is too tough to call. But I think he has a big enough squad, and he's able to rotate. He just said there Sunday, Thursday is not too bad, but Thursday, Sunday is a quite difficult one. So he has a big enough squad. And I think Atalanta tomorrow will got a huge opposition for them. It'll be very, very difficult. But I said these young kids coming in now, the likes of Kwanzaa and Elliott, he can rotate even on the goalkeeper situation now as well. So I think they'll be fine, Liverpool.
Here's the potential fixture list that they'll have over we're right into the business end of the season, as they call it, 6 weeks or so before that final in Dublin, if they make it. Of course, that's only potentially, but there's the list. It's pretty much 2 games a week, a game every 3 or 4 days between now and then. He's pretty sort of sanguine about it in that little clip there from the press conference, Brian, though, about he doesn't mind Sunday, Thursday, doesn't mind. He's happy to get into that rhythm, but as long as you don't throw a 12:30 at him, I think is what he was sort of saying there about the timings of the games, wasn't it?
Yeah. This would have been the first year Liverpool have been trying to get used to this Thursday, Sunday stuff, and we saw last week, the Sunday didn't go great for them. 2-2 draw, Manchester United, points dropped. Looking at that fixture list there's a lot of tough games in it. West Ham are scrapping for the Europa League place again this year. Aston Villa scrapping for a Champions League place. Also, Spurs are the only team in that.
Everton scrapping
at the bottom, and the rivals. The only match is the last game with Wolves. Wolves, you want to be playing the teams that are mid-table, and yet Wolves are doing very well and generally playing well under Gary O'Neill. But that's the only match in that. Fulham, maybe Palace are middling, but both of them are decent sides, and there'll be awkward matches too. Palace need points also near the bottom scale as a part of it. So it's not a handy one, but they do have a good squad. They just need more consistency from Núñez when he gets into scoring positions. That would help. Jota might be on the way back.
Trent, Alexander-Arnold, Jota and Alisson have returned to training. He didn't say today, Klopp, he said we didn't know whether they're going to be involved tomorrow night, but it has to be a big boost, especially as you say with taking those chances.
I think if Jota back in the squad would make a big difference to them. Trent also, I think young Bradley has played a very good part in recent weeks, but Trent to be a great boost with his attacking performances, delivery of the ball from wide positions, or his passing from midfield brings another little edge to their team, which they've missed a bit, even though Bradley's done quite well. I felt they've been vulnerable in the right back position because Bradley does so much raiding as an attacker with Salah on the inside. He leaves them open, and the last few matches teams have tried to exploit it, and some of them have been successful in it. So the addition of some of those injured players, but he'd probably get somebody else injured. But he could do with having the best players available. We know